Hello, everyone. My name is Miss Chingy J, and welcome to my channel. I'm hoping everyone had a wonderful 4th of July. I rest and didn't really do anything, but trying to get some things together for y'all for a small haul that I have from the TikTok shop. So let's go ahead and get started. I do have a few things like I said, so mainly we going down the road of more of like personal care and some new things that I'm wanting to try and wanted to share with y'all as well. So here we go. So the number one thing that I did get is this spearmint leaf um, tablets, and this is mainly for your digestive support. So it's supposed to make sure that you have the good bacteria and you're not mainly, I guess, not being backed up. It's supposed to help you to digest your food and everything like that. I had a brain fart there. Sorry, y'all. But yeah, this is to help your digestive system, and it's also meant. This is 60 capsules. You take one a day, and mainly supposed to help some other things as well. Your immune system, things of that nature too. So I said I was gonna try these, and going into another thing that I have been trying. I've been doing taking some powdered chlorophyll in the morning, but I did come across this brand, and it's called Earth Harmony, and this is the liquid chlorophyll. So I am going to try this, but like I said, I've been using or taking the chlorophyll is in a powder, and I said I'm gonna try this out too. So usually the liquid chlorophyll that helps with your digestive tract, give you your body a detox, and also can help your skin, clear up your skin, things like that. So we'll be trying this too. Now these products that I do have, just always make sure that you consult your doctor and making sure that everything's good, especially if you're having high blood pressure, you're diabetic. I am a diabetic. So I did check these out. Long as I don't overdo things, I should be good to go to take certain supplements and stuff like that. So always consult your physician when you do start or you want to start something to give you another boost or help you out with your health or your skin, things like that. So the next thing that I did purchase, now this is more of intimate wash, things like that. They did have a bundle. I know probably in a previous haul, you may have seen another bundle that I did have that had like the pH balance wipes and this like pH balance wipe, the intimate spray, and I believe they had something else. I think it's right behind me, but they did come out with another bundle, and this is actually a bigger bottle, and this is the Love Wellness, and this is the pH balance cleanser. So basically, this will it targets if you have any odor down there in the private area. This is OBGYN approved, and just make sure that you are fresh down there. And also, this is comes with the Love Wellness Intimate Skin Support. So if you have any bacteria, things like that that may cause a UTI, you can spray this. I try not to use too many things because at the end of the day, you don't want to, even though this is does help you with your pH balance, you just want to make sure you don't do it all the time because you can still kind of strip away the natural things that you need to have down there. So not trying to get not trying to get all into that, but you just want to make sure, you make sure if you, especially you use this if you off, coming off your cycle, things like that. So, and and just so happened I had to use my smaller bottle because I thought I was done with that time of the month. Hadn't had one in a year. And it just all of a sudden came 2 weeks ago. So I was not happy. So, of course, if you're not on your cycle or anything like that for a whole year, you know what's about to happen. I was really, really afraid that I was going to be, I know this TMI, but we all have to help each other. But I thought I really was going to be on that cycle for 2 weeks. But no, it was 7 days. Thank God. But those first 4 days was horrible. I'm just keep it like that. But other than that, I had to call my doctor. And, we had to watch and make sure everything was okay. And it turned out okay. And it stopped. Thank God. So I guess I'm not in menopause yet. Apparently. But I digress. Moving on. I know you're like, TMI, I don't need to know all that, but that is how our body works, ladies. It's just one day, just all of a sudden, you think you're in menopause, and then that year come up, and it be like, hello. I'm like, no, goodbye. But anyway. So, yeah, I really do like the pH Balance Cleanser. And I have not tried this one yet, but I have tried this one. I have a smaller bottle. And I think they're behind me. Let's see. Yeah, they actually are. This one is. This was a smaller bottle. And I think it's down here somewhere. Yeah. So the next thing I have is, you might have seen me before. I have try different type of electrolyte drinks and things like that. I have my favorite one, but I do have to lay off of them because that particular one that I do have has a lot of sodium in it, even if it's in the red bag as opposed to the blue bag. The blue bag is way higher, but that's for people, after you had a night of drinking and stuff like that. But I did find this new daily hydration, and it is by Dry Water. These are really good. This is the raspberry lemonade, and this has 6 key electrolytes, 5 essential vitamins, and it does have real fruit. And of course, it's powder, so it's supposed to help you with your, your dehydration, your immune system, and if you working out, it's supposed to give you that recovery after you're taking this, give you energy, and also brain health. So yeah, I picked these up. Well, I actually ordered them, and that's how the packet looked. And I think I've tried 3. Well, I've had 3. And they're really good. And like I said, this is the electrolytes and your vitamins that we need. And the vitamins is vitamin C, vitamin B3, B5, B6, and B12. And the amino acid. And this is vegan-free, sugar-free, gluten-free, no GMOs, and this is made in the USA. So I do like these, and I'm going to link everything in the bottom of this video so you can try them out yourself. And it's only 10 calories, so which is good. And also, as I mentioned about the sodium, this only has 380 milligrams of sodium. So that is like really, really good. The ones that I really like, they are so high in sodium, but it's just replenish everything in your system, especially like if you go walking and if you're a runner or if you drink. That particular one will help you, but they have three other ones. But this one here, I really do like it. It's not sweet. And I think this has a different type of sweetener. And I know a lot of times, like, people don't like the stevia. And I believe this is a whole totally different one. But I'll link that in the bottom of the video as well to let y'all know what's actually in here. Most definitely the potassium is in here. The real juice, the raspberry juice, the real lemon. They have the pink sea salt and stuff like that. But it is really, really good. The next thing on my list, I'm always up to trying new things and stuff like that. So there is, I think they haven't been out too long, but there's a new company that was pushing out their mouthwash and toothpaste and deodorant. So I came across this company, and it's called Hello. So they have a bundle out there, and they have their mouthwash. They have their toothpaste, and they have their deodorant. And it also came with 2 toothbrushes, and it also came with a travel size of the toothpaste. And this is the anti-plaque and whitening fluoride-free toothpaste. So I just got this in the mail. So I am going to try this, and I'll let y'all know how it was. I do have some upcoming videos with different reviews this week. So I know I've been saying that for a long time about different reviews. But there's been a lot going on, you guys. Life be lifing. And just trying to, get everything lined up so I won't be fumbling and making sure I know what I'm talking about. So, and give you the right things with the products that I'm showing you. So, yeah, this is the Hello. Like I said, this is a mouthwash. Now, with the mouthwash is the natural mint with aloe vera and coconut oil. And this promotes the healthy gums. No alcohol is in this at all. So we shall see. And it goes for the toothpaste and stuff like that. Now with the deodorant, and this has like charcoal in it. It's supposed to be naturally friendly. As you can see, it smells real good. It smells like it has aloe, and smell like I can smell the charcoal, but it's not overpowering. It smells really, really good. I was trying to see if it was aluminum free. Okay, so yeah, this is dermatology tested. It's vegan free, natural scent, and aluminum free. There's no baking soda or parables or dyes in it, so that's good. So I may try this. I may have one of my nieces try it and see how it is, and we can let you know. The reason why I'm saying that I may try it is because I have hydronitis severa, and I don't want to mess up my armpits because they've been pretty good. They haven't flared up at all. And that's going to be a video down the road here of what that actually is. I don't have a severe case of it, but I do take shots. Matter of fact, I think I need to take my shot tonight. And it's every 2-week shot, but we'll talk about that in another video. The next thing I have is they were advertising this on TikTok, and it's by this company called Biome. And this is their all-purpose wipes. And the all-purpose wipes, you can use these on your kitchen counters, your bathroom sinks, even you can use this on your skin, your face, stove tops, car seats, and your sticky fingers. And I know that may sound weird, but yeah, it's tough for a mess, but safe for your skin. There's a little motto on the back here. I actually had it on the front too. But yeah, we will try this. Made without any toxins, any of those parabens, any plastic fibers, anything of that nature. But it came with their own container. So this is their container. I thought that was so neat that it comes with that. And I can actually open it. And I'm going to put these in here. Like, I thought that was really neat for them to do that. So let's open this up and I'm going to put them in here. Ooh, it smells really is lavender. A lavender scent made with clean ingredients. I'm going to put that down there. Got this little piece poofed up. And we're going to take that off. And screw this back in here, but we're going to put this little piece in here, feed that through so it can pop up nicely. It's closed up, and there we go. Let's see. Making sure it comes up outright. Okay. So it came out right. All right. All right, good. So, yep, they came. Ooh, this smells so good, y'all. So, I'm going to show y'all. So, they're kind of strong. So, it said it's supposed to be able to clean your kitchen counters and your face and your hands, stuff like that. And these smell really good as lavender. So, yeah, this is my little container. And this is actually on sale. So, make sure y'all get this. I thought this was really neat. And, you know, you can put it in the bathroom or in your kitchen or in your bedroom. So, it's really neat. I like that. And it's 60 wipes. So, you can put 60 wipes in this container here. And it's by Byam. And they have some other nice items, clean and perfume-free things on their website as well. And I may check out. I dropped something like I always do. All right. Sorry if y'all saw the top of my head. I need to cut my hair, y'all. So next time y'all may see me in the next week. I may cut it before we go out of town. I'm supposed to be going to Dallas next week. Got the hotel. But these plane tickets are crazy, y'all. The kids are going to see this K-pop group. They didn't go to Chicago this year. So they're down in Texas, and it's only the closest one from where I am. So, pray for me. Pray that I get all this situated with these plane tickets. But we'll be okay. We'll be all right. This will be their first time flying, so it's going to be very, very interesting. We have everything squared away, hopefully by Wednesday or Thursday of this week. All right. So the next thing I got is, since trying to be prepared and everything, I'm always having something here. Oh, do y'all like my glasses? I like these. These are different. I'm sorry for the glare. Still trying to get used to how to wear these glasses on camera, stuff like that. But yeah, these are just readers. Had to put them on, y'all. For some reason, my vision changed on me, and I know we have to kind of watch that due to the diabetes and stuff like that. So, and making sure I got a follow up appointment just to make sure everything's been fine. My levels have went down, so they were pretty high past 3 weeks, but they started going back down since I've been doing what I'm supposed to do as far as making sure I take my insulin shots and stuff like that and make sure I'm eating right, so, and not a lot of carbs. So we've been good on that. So I got in the mail, and I wanted to try these. It's a company that's been out there that they make different pads. And it's Intra, and they do have different type of, pads for your cycle and stuff like that. So I bought 2 sets actually, but it's an order of 40, so I have 80 80 pads. So I have, it's 10 in each of these little boxes. And these are the super with wings. So I got these, and they were on sale. So I'm gonna open one of these and let y'all see how they actually look. And the reason why I got them is because they don't have plastic. And this is, I believe these are from Korea. But they do have a couple of warehouses here in the U.S. And these are organic cover pads or cotton pads. So let's open one of these up. Now these are the supers. And I do have, like I said, I have the other ones. But it's 2 of them that are the regular size. So I had one order that they had a deal with the super, and then they had one that had the super and the regular. So, and I got them for a really good price, and I believe they are going to be, or they may be back on sale, so make sure you check them out. So let me open one of these. So of course it is the box, but it comes in a eco-friendly plastic. Is this plastic? It feels different. Maybe a different type of biodegradable plastic. So I'm gonna open one of these up. So this is how it looks. These are supposed to be super. And there's no microplastic, no fragrance, and any other type that the pads are made here in the U.S. And I can tell you right now, this is like totally different. Uh-oh. So yeah, this is how it looks. And the feel of it, that is cotton. And it's thin, but this is their super. And like I said, is no fragrance. And I really don't like pads when they have a fragrance to it, or how they may have like a powder scent or different scents to it. I don't like that, because to me it kind of, how should I say this? It kind of defeats the, well, I shouldn't say that it defeats a purpose, but it's kind of like some of those things you can't wear if they have a scent to it, because your body may not um, conform to it, if I'm making sense of that. Because sometimes some people can wear certain things that is scented. Some people can't, because it's about your whole aura, your body odor, dislike, things like that. So you just have to make sure what you can wear, what you can't wear. I really don't like wearing that because, especially when you are on your monthly and stuff like that, and you know what's going on. To me, that whole odor really doesn't jive, because it make it seem like, because you at the end of the day, how should I say this? No one really should know that you are going through that, if that makes sense. Like that time of the month, no one really should know that. Am I right? Right. When you have those scented things, it kind of enhance it, and you really don't want to be bringing attention to yourself like that. So that's just always been me, and I always was taught not to do that, because of, you don't know what type of chemicals, even though it may be scented, you don't know what and how it's given off, what type of chemicals is given off too. So that's just me. It's just my opinion. But yeah, I got these. I'm gonna try these if that time comes again. But I always love to be prepared. I was so glad that I was prepared, because I hadn't had a cycle in a year. And all of a sudden, I think it's because of stress. I was going through some things the past month, and yeah, and it just, boop, I'm like, oh, okay. I'm glad I was prepared. Glad. Right, but like I said, I am gonna try these. These are cotton, no fragrance in it or anything like that. So you should be good to go. I have, I think, two more things here. So I'm gonna show y'all. So I've been trying to make sure that my skin looks good. I know I gotta do some little things here, but I know my skin has gotten a lot better over the past months, because I used to be so two-tone, and I'm not. I have to kind of watch it, because it looked like it's trying to start again. But yeah, but if I make sure I do what I've been doing, I won't have the discoloration. So it's gotten a lot better, because it used to be worse. But I got this, and it's Mealkind. Yeah, Mealkind. And this is a bubble mask. So they have 6 or 7 of these different ones. And I'm going to go to the website so I can name the other ones that they do have. Yeah, so it's they have 5 of them. Yeah, and this is their bubble mask. And this one, let's see. This one is the moisture one. And this is for dehydrated and dry skin. So that's why I got it, because my skin gets so dry at times. It's dry right now, but you really can't tell. But you feel it. But yeah, this is the hyaluronic acid, and this is their moisture, and this is their 30-second bubble mask. So you'll put this on, let it suds up, and you takes 30 seconds, and then you'll take it off. So it is supposed to give you a really nice look to your skin and stuff like that. So I'm gonna try it, and I do know one of my coworkers have used this, and it does work. She uses the clear one for irritated skin. And I actually should get that one too. But sometimes my skin does get kind of irritated, especially around my ears and stuff like that for some reason. I'm not sure why. But yeah, this is on sale right now. So I'm going to, yeah, this, going to try this. This is the Korean glass skincare. And yeah, we will try this. I think it's 20, yeah, it's $21. I got it on sale, but it's still a good price because it's usually like $35, so it's $23 right now, which is good. All right. And let's see here. One more thing. I do have 3 things. Yeah, I do have 3 more things coming in the mail. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I have 3 more things coming in the mail. You already saw one of them, so I got really actually 2 that you hadn't seen. But I did get this, and I've been wanting to get this for quite a while, and I was just waiting for this to come on sale. So you seen my dry water, which is those the electrolytes you can put into your water and stuff like that. But there's another company that I wanted to try, and I finally got it, and it is by Wella. And this actually came with their own cup. And I'm going to open this real quick and show y'all what's in here. And it came with 6 different sample packs. So number 1, it has creatine in it, and this is, like I said, this is their, you can shake this in here, and it's their energy drinks. And this one is watermelon slushy. This one is their unflavored one. They have the tropical punch. This one is their strawberry lemonade. I know that's probably good. This one is the blue Hawaiian. And this one is their pineapple mango. So mainly these are the energy drinks. And I've been wanting to try these, and I want to give you the main reason here. And these will give you, you know, your energy, your daily wellness with your vitamins. You can take one of these after you work out or you have a long walk. Even if you want to, you know, boost your energy throughout the day, your memory, boost your memory, things like that. And yeah, so I wanted to try these. And I've been seeing these for quite a while. So I said, when this became on sale, I said, yeah, I'm going to get this and try it and see how they taste. You know, I've got these, and I know y'all see these, and you see these. Just to let you know, I kind of wait in between of taking certain things. So like if I do something like in a couple weeks, I'll do testing something or taking something for a couple weeks. Then it's another probably a week or a week and a half off of taking something. Then if I want to try something at this one, I start back taking something different. So you know, you have to make sure you don't take these all the time, because you don't want to mess up anything. You know, get yourself, if you're trying something, get yourself a break in between. And usually I do like probably like a week and a half or 2 weeks when I'm trying different things. Or sometimes, depending on how long the product is, if it's a month, I'll wait, and then I may wait probably 2 weeks within that month. So But it's all depends on you if trying new stuff and this and that and the other. Now there's another thing that I do have. I'm not sure if I showed it on one of my calls, but I did want to share this. And sometimes some of the things I can't pronounce, but I believe this is the L methylforide, and it has B12 in it. This is supposed to help your memory and give you just that energy, that memory boost, and things like that help your mood throughout the day. And matter of fact, even though I got these glasses on, I need this flashlight because these words are so small, y'all. Yeah, so this is supposed to support your brain, your mood, your heart, and your nervous system. So yeah, take I think this is a drop or two, and use this every day, especially if you're the type of person that you got problems with, not saying that you have problems with your memory, but you know how sometimes your body gets so sluggish and you're like you can't even think straight, keep you can't keep woke, things like that. So they're supposed to boost your brain and your nervous system. Don't make you so nervous and basically calm you and make sure you're good with your heart. But yeah, so I was gonna try this. Need a boost here and there. Because sometimes, you work 8 hours and you keep going and going and going, and then all of a sudden you didn't eat, and and all of a sudden you crash. You're like, oh, I ain't supposed to do that. Most definitely I can't do that because being a diabetic. But you want to keep on the go. But if you have to have your supplements or even your vitamins, y'all, I will say this. When we get over 50, or even anybody that's under 50, make sure you take your vitamins because your vitamins do help you throughout the day, and you have the right balance in your body, especially like if you can't get to your fruits and vegetables. You want to make sure you have your vitamins because all our vitamins in our fruits and vegetables, and there's more of a natural approach to taking. A lot of people don't like to take pills or anything like that. But if you don't like doing that, make sure you have your fruits and vegetables and stuff like that as well. Have a balanced diet. Yeah. Trust me, I've been at this weight loss journey for many, many years. But I will say I've kept off 90 pounds. Yeah. I kept off 90 pounds. And that's a whole nother story for a whole different day too. About why, but I've always been a big girl. I've never been ashamed of it. You like me, you like me. You don't, you don't. I'm always trying new stuff to, lose weight. But there's a lot of other things that take part in that. A lot of people don't understand why you may see somebody that may be larger than you. You be like, I wonder what's up. Because a lot of us, I'm going to tell you right now, a lot of us is not just sitting at the table eating. Just keeping it real. More of it is more of a hormonal thing. But yeah, I'm going to do a series on that. So that's why you may see me, trying different things. Things that, curb your appetite, stuff like that. I couldn't, like, I'm not going to say this or get into too much of it detail, but, a lot of people are taking different shots for various reasons. I do take my insulin, but also I was on another medication that sometimes you can't get because it's out of stock, but I hadn't taken it in a while. So I'm like, hey, let me try to do this the natural way, for right now, and then may pick back up on it later when I go back to my doctor, my endocrinologist. Other than that, it is what it is. But you may see me try some things, and I'll tell you why. This, that, and the other, but other than that, it's all good. Try to lose another 50 before this year up, so we can do a side-by-side comparison. But that's another story for a different day. But looks like that is it. That is all that I have. Make sure you click like, subscribe to my channel. I have a lot of videos out there. I know I just been starting back. It's been like a slow pace, y'all. So I'm hoping these next 6 months will be good. You'll see more of me. I'm hoping. Keep your fingers crossed, because I like doing this. But just different circumstances that will, has really taken me out, and I just gotta get back to it. And a lot of y'all know the reason why. And certain things just take a lot out of you, and you just have to move forward. And you can't forget your loved ones, but you miss them dearly. I miss my mama so much, and my dad. But I know they would not want me to wallow and not do anything, And I'm mainly doing this for them, especially for Dad, because Dad really wanted to start a YouTube channel. He was a minister, and he wanted to do like a 15-minute Bible study and prayer. And we always had talked about that. And I think that's probably one of the reasons why I did start this channel, because of him. But I did a different approach because his daughter loves to shop. And that's why she needs to stop. That's why y'all haven't really saw me on here, because I really haven't been shopping. I had to scale back. It's just been a lot of things. There's a lot of things here that I can do content on that y'all will be seeing. We just have to break it down and make sure it comes to you in the right form. This, that, and the other. But yeah, I'm back. I've been back. But I know a lot of people have been used to those videos, 2 videos a week, this, that, and the other. But we're going to get back to that. We'll get back to it. But yeah, you will have 2 this week, because I got to do another one right after this. But yeah. Again, my name is Miss Chingy J. I really, really hope you like this video. Let me know in the comments of what you like, what you was interested in. But like I said, I will link everything in the bottom of this video. And I hope everyone have a wonderful, wonderful Sunday. This is a new week, and I did my little reset today. Hope y'all did too. And I will see y'all soon. Bye now.